Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cursed Controllers.
What is up, Goonsters?
What's up? So, for those of you who may be watching on Twitch, we're doing Halloween games. I know it's the middle of September, but don't break the illusion. This video is going up on October 1st, and it's gonna be fun. And we're playing spooky games all October. But for those of you who are watching on Twitch, it's probably going to be longer. It's going to be longer than all of October. It's all going to meld together.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it.
Anyway, I'm Koi Jesus, but you already knew that.
Yeah, I'm Taco Tyler, of course, as always.
And we're playing The Last of Us Part 1. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh my god. Is this new background like just for October, or is it like permanent?
It's just for Cursed controllers.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Chewed controllers' colors are blue and like teal and like emerald. Cursed controllers is purple and orange and black, like because it's Halloween and spooky and zombies.
You'll have to send it to me.
Of course.
Yours is on playing The Last of Us.
Yeah, yours is actually on the Google Drive.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to look at it now.
I sell hardcore drugs.
We are actually playing The Last of Us, unlike that one god-awful game.
Oh, yeah. So, The Last Hope would have gone up at 8 this morning, and this is going up at 3. Just as a bit, so, you know. Fuck you. Fuck you, idiots. Get pwned. We played The Last Hope, and now we're playing The Last of Us. I'm playing. Tyler's game is going to be a surprise. That goes up tomorrow.
Well, depending on how the direct goes.
Yeah, it does depend. Oh, yeah, we're recording this the day that the direct got announced. So for the next few Last of Us episodes, you're going to hear us talk about the direct as if it hasn't happened yet, because it hasn't. Sorry to break your illusion.
Literally, like, we're 14 hours before the direct even airs.
God, I'm so excited. Did you see my tweet about my predictions that I did this morning on stream?
Let me go to Twitter.
Yeah. Go pull that up, and we can talk about that. I don't want to talk about too much outside of that.
Is it your bingo list?
Yeah. It is.
Okay. Let's see. Let's start from the top. I'll go left to right, and then down the stuff.
Yeah.
Unconventional controls and game feel. Oh, so you're thinking that they're going to show the new console?
No. That was more of a like a 1-2 switch arms type beat, where it's like whatever that game is, it's going to be like a weird control scheme.
They just had that come out.
Did they?
Yeah, everybody 1-2 switch.
Wait, that was a real thing?
Yeah, it got announced on like Twitter or something like one day, like a couple back in like June.
I actually missed this. I didn't know this.
It's $30, and you can use your phone. You can use your phone, so you can have up to 100 people.
That's actually pretty hard. That's pretty tight.
So that would be like a cool say that like if we got popular enough and went to like a convention to do like a 2 controllers thing with like people, or do it like live on Twitch with people.
But
you could do that
I think there's gonna be some kind of like a weird gimmicky control game.
I think because everybody 1-2 switch, I don't think that's gonna be a case, but you know, that'd be pretty cool. Farming game. I mean,
there's always a farming game.
Come on, there's always a farming game. Literally, like a year or two ago, we had just a direct of nothing but farming games.
Yeah, you'll see my bingo card kind of flip flop because it's randomized. So there are things that I know are going to happen, things that will probably happen, and things that probably won't happen.
Yeah. Next we have Switch 2.
That's a probably won't happen, but it would be really really cool.
I think.
Fuck this guy. This guy got just fucking domed.
I think going into the holiday season, I don't think Nintendo's going to want to announce the new Switch, considering that they have all those bundles that they just announced, and they're gonna want to sell Switches like crazy. So
I think you're probably right, but I also
yeah,
think that it would be
it'd be
super
pretty
tight.
hype.
Yeah.
Pretty hype. But also, I think with also the new Mario OLED, I don't think they're gonna.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. Next, you have Nintendo movie. That would be interesting, especially considering the Mario movie just happened.
Well, we've had rumors of a Zelda movie, and I mean,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of games are getting turned into new forms of media because of the success of the Mario movie and the Halo show and The Last of Us.
We have the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out next month.
God, that's gonna be so good.
Oh, I can't wait to go see it.
Yeah, but I mean, we've had rumors of a Zelda movie circling, so I'm like, maybe.
You know, there was supposed to be a Zelda Netflix show, right?
Yeah. Also, shout out Clifford. He's in chat.
Yeah,
he's letting me use his PS5 to do this.
Yeah, shout out to Clifford for that. Display tips version 1. Oh, that's right. A new update.
If I play, I actually opened it and did a whole bunch of stuff on the display to make it look better. I turned off motion blur, film grain. I've already been through all this. They've had a new anti-aliasing display, anti-aliasing. Yeah. Yeah, I went through before we started streaming to make sure it's all good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Netflix was supposed to have a Zelda show, but apparently it got leaked, so it got canceled. This was like a decade ago, though.
Oh yeah.
So,
I wouldn't be surprised. All right, so what's next?
Zelda, but not TP or Wind Waker for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing that we could probably get for a Zelda game wouldn't be like a new game, but be like a remake. So like Oracle of Ages or Seasons. Technically both.
Maybe. Chroma, I have played this on PC. It just doesn't run as well, and I wanted it to be 60 FPS for stream and for the videos. But yeah, the PC version is, it's rough. It's rough. But
for some reason they still haven't like patched it.
My GPU isn't great. It's a 2060, so I mean that's definitely bottlenecking, and my processor is from 2019. So I know that it's 2060. Yeah, so I know my computer isn't even up to spec, but I did manage to play through it at like a relatively solid 30 to 40 frames a second. Ooh, 1080p 60 is possible. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, again, shout out to Antler in chat for letting me borrow his fucking PS5. I love that guy.
Thank you, Clifford. We love you, Clifford.
And thanks, Chroma, for the tips. Yeah. I think that there's another square on there that is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Yeah, it's right below it.
Yeah, but I put a second one that's just like, they're gonna, if they say something about Zelda, but it's not the two things that we expect.
I think that if we were to get any Zelda and it's not like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, it's definitely going to be about like, I guess it could probably be like the release date for the new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Because those don't have a release date. They don't have a release date yet.
The release window of December.
Yeah.
Upgrade newest NVIDIA driver, tweak, and upgrade manual DLSS. Yeah, I'll double check it. I appreciate it.
Next you have on the list Donkey Kong versus Mario.
Yeah,
This was a big series during the DS era.
Yeah. I think we'll get a new one.
I wouldn't mind that.
I really do.
It kind of got saturated.
If not a new one, maybe a remake or a port. But
Collection maybe.
Ooh, a collection would be crazy.
Donkey Kong versus Mario kind of got oversaturated.
Yeah.
A bit because they did it like year by year. But we haven't had one in a while. The last one we had was like the 3DS and Wii U versions where
I didn't even know there was one on the 3DS and Wii U.
Yeah, they made one like full version of Mario and Donkey Kong. and it was both for the Wii U and 3DS. And if you bought one version, you also got access to the other version.
Okay.
I didn't play it, but I know it exists.
Yeah,
but of
dude,
course,
I
now
love them whenever...
you can't redeem the code. You can't redeem the codes anymore, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah. I loved them on the DS and DSi. My dad had one on his DSi, and I would steal his shit all the time. Just to play it.
It was an interesting series.
Dude, you know the like meme of like, well, it doesn't really affect us now because we have smartphones, but like whenever we were younger, you know, keeping like the Game Boy in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I heard iPhone 15 will run RE4 remake. Imagine trying to launch The Last of Us. Yeah, imagine trying to launch The Last of Us. That shit would be fucking gnarly, dude.
We can talk about the iPhone here soon after we're done with this list.
There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah, you know the meme of keeping like the Game Boy in the bathroom.
Yeah.
My dad unironically would just keep his DSi in the bathroom. Whenever I was younger, I was like 9 or something.
That was like the best part about like the Wii U, with the gamepad.
Yes, yeah, and now we have the Switch. I can't tell you how many times I've just taken a mad shit while playing Metroid. It's pretty tight. They're getting closer. Shut up, Sarah. You're gonna die in 5 seconds anyway.
All right.
There's a guy following us, by the way. I don't know if you ever looked back on this scene. Thanks, Chroma. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Hit the follow button if you want more Chew controllers. We're your favorite guys.
We need help. Stop. Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
It's my daughter. It's my daughter.
Please.
What's the
police
next
brutality?
square?
This is police brutality. Right here. We're gonna see it.
Oh my god. I was on Bumble earlier and I had a few people like me. And so if you don't have like premium Bumble,
yeah, you
can't see who they are. So I like swiped to left on this dude in his army uniform. I was like, no thanks, I don't like a guy in uniform. Fuck the military. And a little notification pops up and says, you just missed a match. One of the guys that liked me was a military guy, and I'm like, bro, what happened to Don't Ask, Don't Tell? Like, I'm narking. Gay military dude hits on me, I am narking immediately. Can you share a clip? Yeah, you can drop the link in chat. Tyler will look at it.
Yeah, let's see it. Next square is Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I thought that one was just funny. We don't have to touch on that too much, but they promised Genshin on the Switch like 4 years ago.
They did promise it, but
it's so funny. Twitch clips is blocked. Fix your shit, Tyler.
I don't know how the fuck.
Oh, I added a ton of better TTV emotes. The Last of Us Part 1. Because they needed to remind you what game you're playing 10 years later. We're gonna skip this opening. Block the whisper as well. That's okay. Tyler set up all the like moderation stuff for this channel.
I didn't set up the whole link stuff though.
I think you did. Anyway, we're finally getting into this fucking game 15 minutes later.
I think I would have to go on the actual Twitch.
Yeah, our Twitch accounts should be linked. Do we have panels and stuff? Have you made any panels?
I have not, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I guess it makes sense because we're kind of a YouTube first kind of show. We just happen to stream our sessions.
There we go.
They did such a good
You
job
should be
with
able
this
to.
remaster.
Should be able
Dude.
to do the link now.
Try dropping the link now, man.
Give it a second. It's gonna like take a minute.